Welcome, my friend. Sit with me here, where the ancient stones still hold the whispers of those who walked before us. You've come because something inside you longs for more than distraction, more than temporary comfort. You are seeking something deeper, something real, a peace that lingers, a life that feels aligned with who you truly are. Today, I will share with you 3 sacred keys that can transform not only your inner world, but also your relationships and your daily choices. These are non-duality, harmony, and empathy. They are not lofty ideals, they are living truths, and they begin with small, conscious steps. Let us begin with non-duality. From an early age, we are taught to separate. This is me, that is you. This is success, that is failure. This is right, that is wrong. We build walls between ourselves and others. We define our worth by comparisons, what we have, what we lack, what we believe. But beneath these layers of separation, life moves as one current. Everything affects everything else. Non-duality is not a rejection of your uniqueness. It's the realization that your uniqueness arises from the same source as everyone else's. Like a wave rising from the ocean, you are distinct and yet inseparable from the whole. Every thought, word, or action ripples outward, affecting people you may never meet. When you begin to see this, your perspective shifts. You stop reacting to life as if it's happening to you and begin to respond as though you are part of it, because you are. Each time you pause before judging, each time you remind yourself, they are another part of life, just like me, you are practicing non-duality. You are stepping out of the illusion of isolation. This shift frees you from defensiveness, from resentment, from the need to be constantly right. Now, let's talk about harmony. Harmony is how non-duality takes form in your life. It's not sameness. It's not erasing differences. It's the willingness to bring your uniqueness in service of balance. In families, friendships, communities, harmony says, I see you. I honor what makes you different, and I still choose peace. Think of music. A symphony is beautiful not because every instrument plays the same note, but because each voice adds richness when attuned to the whole. You are like an instrument. Your tone, your timing, your presence matters. Want to bring harmony into your relationships? Start here. Watch your energy. Notice how you enter a room. Be mindful of your tone, especially when emotions run high. Even the hardest truths can be spoken with gentleness. Calmness is more powerful than control. It soothes tension and invites connection. Try this. Tomorrow morning, set a simple intention. Today, I will leave people more peaceful than I found them. Let this be your quiet offering to the world. And now the third key, empathy. Empathy is what turns understanding into real connection. It is not pity. It is the sacred act of stepping into another's shoes, even when you don't agree, even when you can't fully relate. It is the willingness to listen not just to words, but to the unspoken story behind them. Empathy begins with curiosity. When someone behaves in a way that confuses or frustrates you, ask gently in your heart, what might they be carrying? Behind every sharp word may be an old wound. Behind every silence, a secret grief. To build empathy, practice deep listening. The next time someone speaks to you, put away distractions, including the one in your hand. Don't rush to respond or solve. Simply be there. Listen like their soul is speaking, not just their mouth. Give them the gift of being seen. And don't forget the most overlooked form of empathy, self-empathy. When you fall short, when you are tired, when your heart aches, Speak to yourself as you would a beloved friend. Say, "It's okay. I'm learning. I will try again." This gentle voice inside you is not weakness. It is your strength. It is what allows you to keep growing instead of shutting down. Let's bring these three truths together now. Non-duality reminds you that we are all connected. Harmony invites you to act in ways that create peace. Empathy opens the door to deep and lasting connection. Here are a few simple ways to begin living these truths each day. Starting your morning with intention. Before reaching for your phone or rushing into the day, sit quietly and affirm, "Today I choose to remember we are one. I will speak with care. I will seek to understand." Watch your self-talk. Notice when the inner critic rises. Replace harshness with encouragement. Give someone your presence, even if only for a moment. It's enough to make them feel valued. When you feel triggered by someone's way of thinking, pause. Ask, "What can I learn here?" Every difference is a mirror or a teacher. Each evening, ask yourself gently, did I act with empathy? Did I help foster harmony? Did I remember our shared humanity? This reflection builds wisdom. Dear one, this is not about perfection. It's about returning again and again to what matters. Some days will be harder. Some days you'll feel like you've forgotten it all. That's okay. What counts is that you keep coming back to your intention, to live with kindness and awareness. The world needs people like you, people willing to see beyond appearances and divisions, who dare to reach out with compassion. By living these principles, you become a light for others who are lost in fear or anger. You show them that there is another way to live, one that creates deeper connection and greater peace. And as you lift others, you will find yourself lifted too. Because every act of empathy you share, every moment of harmony you foster, brings you closer to the truth of non-duality, that we are all in this life together, and what we give to others, we give to ourselves. So let me leave you with this. Go forward with an open heart. Speak words that heal, not words that hurt. Listen to the quiet wisdom of your own soul and the stories of those you meet. Trust that by choosing empathy and harmony, you are already transforming your world for the better. Until we meet again, know that you are never truly alone. You are part of something greater, and every small act of love and understanding you offer helps all of us remember who we truly are. Walk in peace, my friend, and let your presence be a reminder that kindness, courage, and connection are always possible.